epic, almost like Untouchables mixed with The Godfather as I introduced the movie. The embryo was obviously the novel. It came from a novel, and then my question to you would be, how difficult was to make this movie and to produce this 2 hours and 10 minutes epic almost?
I'm not the director, but I just can say that Marco was very positive and calm, and he knew what he wanted, and it was a nice atmosphere on set. So I think it wasn't that difficult because everyone was so positive, and the director and the producer as well.
Okay. How long you took to finish the whole project?
We shot, I think, 2 months in all the different countries, and last year in summer. So finished in, yeah, again, 1 year, you know.
Okay.
It's normal, I think.
Okay. I just realized that the movie picked up Best Screenplay Award in Montreal as well, and that's where your festival's life started all there, yeah? And I've seen that Senad Bašić is in this movie. Senad Bašić is with you in the movie which is
Body
playing
Complete.
on Body Complete on Sunday. How's working with him? How's working with Vishka, who's great as Belmondo?
First Senad, I worked with him before at Body Complete and right after on this movie, coincidentally. So it's very good to work with Senad. He's very professional, and he's also a professor in the School for Actors in Bosnia. And Visar was also very supportive. We worked very well together from the beginning on. It all was totally interesting, actually. So no problems. Everyone wanted the best for the movie, and we all believed in our characters, and Marco was very supportive as well. And the whole team was great.
Okay. And my last question is, I've seen you in Santa Furcari, where you're speaking Serbo-Croatian, Bosnia. Here you're speaking Gypsy, basically, and you're a Turkish background. How did you pick up all these languages? I mean,
I think I have a very good ear. I record all the people. For this movie, we had a real gypsies on set, and they recorded it for me, and I learned it, and so it worked like this. Also in Bosnia, it was the same. I recorded the real local people and learned it. I probably have a very good ear.
okay.
I'd like to open it out to the audience, and it's just, the light is killing me. But
did you have the real proofer for Gypsy language? Or?
Approval?
Yeah.
What?
Lector.
Yes, we had real Slovenian gypsies on set, because the gypsy language, they don't have a dictionary. They are what they said
I
to
have
us.
3.
I'm sorry, but in Slovenia they told us to us. They are?
Slovenia.
Yeah, I don't know. The locals told us like this, but they were on set and they gave us the language. How did you like the Slovenian language, the gypsy language?
I speak Slovenian language. I'm Bosnian who speak Slovenian, and I know also Gypsy.
Yeah, I mean the Slovenian gypsy. How did you recognize? I mean, this is what we learned.
Yeah. Did you find it authentic, or?
Asking you, what do you think about their pronunciation?
Oh yeah, this okay.
I just wondered.
Language is very fluent. You use Slovene language in Gypsy language. Gypsy language took everywhere. Like
Exactly, this is what they told us.
I know this.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Where was built this village, Gypsy village, exactly?
The production made it. I mean, I don't know who exactly built it, but it was made for the movie in Maribor. We shot in Maribor and Ljubljana, and in Italy and Bosnia. Yeah, I think it's 5 languages in the movie. It starts with Bosnia and then Italian, Slovenian, Gypsy, and yeah.
I want to ask you about Emir Hafizbegovic, who is singing that scene. He's a weird character. I mean, how was working with him as well?
I met him only twice or something. He's very funny and very entertaining, and he knows what he does. He's
Very comic, yeah.
It's very well
They are
known in the
interesting. There
Balkans.
are two actors who was Ministry of Culture in his country, Goja Bajovic and
Emil, yeah.
Begovic.
Yeah. Interesting. He's an actor and politician.
Yes.
Is it going to be distributed in the UK at some point later?
I hope so. I hope so.
But nothing.
Maybe the Montreal Screenplay Award makes some attention, but the producers are working on it.
How long did you prepare for the part?
I started already during Body Complete. I was reading, and also the language I had to prepare already because it's not easy. Even though I have a good ear, I want to make it perfect. So, and also to age in a movie and then changing from prostitute to mother and things. It's very interesting to work on.
Yes.
Can you tell me, Ramondrins, what nationality is he?
The real actor,
Yeah.
he's Macedonian, Albanian origin.
Aha, did I
Yeah.
say that he's that? Yes.
Yeah.
I thought he had a Kosovo accent when
Yeah.
he spoke the Serbia, yes.
Maybe it fits to the character. So.
So is he gypsy, yeah?
Not real,
No.
no, not in real life. No. But we have some real gypsies.
Which relation you had with Jasna Dikic?
Oh, she's very funny too. I like her. She's great.
Yeah, I see the question in the back.
I saw it last year in Sevda for Karim, and it was a very, very beautiful movie. And I'm just wondering, you personally, what's your connection with the region?
We started to make researches in Bosnia for Body Complete, my other movie, 4 years ago with the director. And this is how I met Yasmin, the director of the movie. And since 4 years, I'm regularly, normally every year in Bosnia, and I feel somehow connected because I have many friends there, and I made a movie like Body Complete. So Sarajevo is a special place for me. I love the people there. They're very down to earth, of course, because of what they gone through. And I found the Bosnian people very courageous, and they enjoy every moment. But it's also very sad when you go there, but at the same time very interesting. So I feel very connected to Bosnia.
Yes.
Yeah, the Roma and Gypsy traveller community do get bad press, and we all know about that. But was there any one particular positive thing that you took away about the community, Gypsy community?
I found Gypsy Life in Romans very interesting and inspiring, the way they live, because they have a philosophy that, I mean, they don't have a country, and I like this philosophy because when we think we have an earth, and I think no one of us owns the earth, you know, and we are all humans on it, and we make a journey and then we go. And they have this kind of philosophy, and I think the one message what Shanghai Gypsy has is that we all should respect different cultures, as long they are behaving according to the laws. We should respect and protect different unique cultures, and this is very important, I think. And when we look to Hungary and France, there still a lot of discrimination towards gypsies especially. So this is kind of a message of the movie, I think. To stop racism, nationalism, hate cultures and things like that. Any other questions?
What was the toughest scene to shoot for you?
The toughest?
scene, yeah.
The birth scene.
Why?
Because I never, I don't have children, and so, yeah, I asked many women, mothers.
Did you go watch?
I also watched YouTube birth scenes. It was very tough. I was traumatized after that, I think. I was thinking, oh my God, do you want that? So, yeah, that was a tough scene, I think.
How was he as a director? Was he very authoritative or was he loose?
He knew what he wanted, and if he had another view, he told. But he let us very free, and he led us very well, and he's great, very positive guy. And I never saw him screaming, or he had everything under control. And I think a director gives his energy to the team, because he was so positive. Everyone was positive. Yeah.
It's actually his second movie because of the Rooster's Breakfast, which was like a big success.
Yeah.
And now this is a totally different movie. So I was
Yes.
just thinking, did he change his methods, or no, it was more or less the same?
But I realized also Rooster's Breakfast it had a lot of humor in it, and I think he managed this very well.
He has.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I don't know if he changed. He just liked to make different experience and grow in his career as well and learn. He's a great personality.
How was the film received in Montreal?
Oh, people loved it. They reacted very well. They laughed and cried, asked many questions. It was nice. We were very happy that we got the Best Screenplay award.
Great. Great. But hopefully, what's next with the movie? I mean, do you...
I think they will go to some other festivals. They will. It will be in Slovenian cinemas. I think in Austria and Bosnia. Soon it will be in Bosnia. And I'm not sure about the plans, but hopefully some other good festivals and distribution in the UK and hopefully many countries. Yeah.
Did you meet writer Ferry Leinschek and composer Sasha Losch?
Yes, I met them. Ferry was sometimes on the set, and he comes also from Maribor, I think. He's a good friend of Marco, because Marco's first movie was also with the same writer, a novel.
This is his 5th or 6th novel that's been already filmed, I think so.
I'm not really sure about that.
Sasha Losic as a composer from the Plavi Orchestra was...
Yeah, I met him. Yeah.
Funny character.
I didn't talk that much with him, I think. It was not the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's next for you? I mean, what's the next role? When are we gonna see you again on Raindance? Apart from Body Complete, which is...
Oh yeah, Body Complete. And then next year, I don't know if there's another movie. There's a German movie in German, TV, soon, and there's some other projects next year. So, you know, with all the movie projects, you never know when they come out and what will happen. So, hopefully soon.
Okay. Any other questions? No? Well, don't miss out. Asli's in Body Complete, which is playing on Sunday, as I mentioned before. It's a totally different movie than this.
Yes, it is.
has a powerful subject as well, what is happening still in Bosnia.
Yes.
Yeah. And for that one, it will be a slightly tougher Q&A because I have different questions for you then.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. And then on Saturday, it's kind of a Balkan day. Don't miss that day because we have like a triptych of movies. We have Practical Guide Through Belgrade with singing and crying. Title kind of explains everything. We have a Slovenian movie, Good Night Missy, and Metod Pevec, the director, is coming around. And then we have a very controversial Vegetarian Cannibal, which is playing at 9 o'clock, which is an extreme movie. Hopefully you liked it. Please. Oh, yeah, one more last question.
Can I just repeat something that I said to you 3 years ago? If you want us all the public to come, can you put the sound a bit? No, it's too loud. That would be a reason we will never come again. Not us old one, really.
Apologies. 2 years ago, the projectors are dead. This is played from DCP, so there are no more projectors. There is no volume
So
connection. Can be lowered down, but I'll mention that. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.